Hey guys, and welcome to the 13th session for this development. Make sure that you go ahead and wishlist the game. Sorry, I had another screen open. Welcome again to the 13th session of building the game Oblation. If you're not caught up, this game is based on a book called Oblation, Prince of Corruption, and I'm basically making a game based off of it. We've got a lot done so far. 2 of the first levels are pretty much complete. We have like our nice starting area done. And then of course we have this training area that we've been working on for quite a bit. We just finished the boss battle though in the last session, this little green guy here. And now we're just gonna kind of clean up this last training area. And then we're gonna move on to the next level, okay? To recap and also just help us out, please navigate to our Steam page. It's in the description of the video. It's going to allow you to wishlist our game. We're trying to get 1,000 wish lists before we release the game, okay? Other than that, if you want to help support the game, you can donate through YouTube, or you can go ahead and also navigate to our main page on redfoolstudio.com, tools and games /oblation info. Scroll on down, you're going to see that Steam page link again, also the book link if you want to check that out. I highly suggest, it's a pretty good book. If you scroll on down here, you can see what we can do for donations. For any amount, you'll be added to a voting list for new features. And then if you want a custom NPC, you can donate $50 or more. There is a limited time offer though, so if you want that, I would jump on that quickly. But so far though, we're doing pretty good. Just please help us out and get those wish lists. All right, so let's go ahead now and jump right in. All right, so again, we just finished the boss battle. So we need to go ahead now and wrap up some things. So for instance, I don't think we added the ability for the slimes to drop coins or even potions yet. So we need to do that. We also need to drop some coins as well when we defeat the boss. I'm not really sure though if we should drop coins or maybe like a cool power-up that we'll create later on. So I think I might leave that blank, but we definitely need to add a chance to drop money for these slimes. Now I don't want it to be a lot, something just kind of like super simple. Maybe we'll do like a 1 out of 4 chance that coins can drop out of a slime. And then as for potions, we'll do it like a 10% chance basically, so 1 out of 10. So let's add that real quick. Let's go ahead. And we also have to try defeating the boss with potions as well. I didn't think about that. I don't think it should do too much of a difference. I kind of want it to just be one thing, but maybe he can run into the fire multiple times. That might cause an issue, but maybe not. Either way, we're gonna start off with adding all the coins and stuff to here. I don't even think we have a coin sprite. So far, the only coin sprite we have really is kind of like the symbol on the sprite. If I go to our player sprite, we have this here that represents how many coins we have. Now that thing just looks kind of like treasure. I don't really think it looks like an actual coin. So we need to go ahead and find a nice coin sprite for that. But I think just like something like this would be kind of cool. There's like one here and then there's the cup. I think this here will be kind of nice. Maybe eventually we'll add multiple types of coins, but just to keep this game simple, we'll start off with 1. Okay, so let's go back to South Forest where all the slimes are. For instance, we have the blue slime here. Now what we could do also is I think only the stronger slimes, like these red guys, can drop a potion and these blue guys can't. Since the red guys are harder to chase, it'll be, you know, a better challenge to get those potions, because I think realistically I want the potions to take a longer time to collect. Like even if you buy a potion, I want them to be really expensive, like 10 coins for 1 potion. And then of course there's rarer potions, so maybe they'll go ahead and be more expensive. But let's go ahead into one of our slimes real quick. And let me close out some things here. So we don't even have an actual coin yet, but I think what we'll do is put it somewhere in when it dies. So yeah, it's dead. We'll just add a chance for it to drop. So let's go ahead back to 2D view. Let's go ahead and what are we gonna do? We're gonna make an actual coin sprite. So I'm gonna make that just in here for now. We need to make it reusable. So we're gonna add a add child node, and let's see, let's do, I think it should be like, I don't really want it to be a character body because then we have to be able to like hit it. I'd rather have it be just like an area 2D. And then we'll add a sprite into it, and we'll just go ahead and call this coin. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, first locate where it is. It's probably just on one of these slimes somewhere. Wherever it is. Nope, it's all the way down there. That's weird. Oh, I think it's because we put it over here. That doesn't matter. Okay, so we have this here. So let's go ahead and what are we gonna do? We are gonna add a sprite to this. Add child node, sprite 2D, and let's give it a piece of art. Let's see. Let's go ahead, and I think it's under items and then treasure. Okay. And we have the gold coin, but I think in this game the silver coin just looks a little better. Again, maybe we'll have gold coins in the future. And then I think everything is a 4. So let's make this a 4. It might be way too big. Nope, that looks like it is. And then let's go ahead. Let's do our texture. Change this to nearest, and that'll be our coin. Now, I don't know if I love these as our coins because I feel like that's kind of hard to locate. So maybe in the future we'll change it to like a gem or something. But for now, I think this is okay. Let's go ahead and we got our coin here. What do we want to do? We need to add a couple things. We're going to need to give it a nice little box. So let's go ahead, give it a collision shape. Let's give it a new shape. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let that load. Okay, and then what we're gonna do, I want this to time out also, because I just don't want like a million of them laying around. So we'll go ahead, add a timer as well. And let's say the coins are like sitting around for like 5 seconds and then they disappear. And this is auto start, one shot. And I kind of want it to glisten, but then again, we can always adjust that later. All right, let's go ahead now. And we're gonna add a script to this. Let's go ahead, call it coin, but we want to put that into like items probably. So we have, let's see, scripts. If we don't have items, it's wherever we, collectibles. Okay, we'll put it in collectibles. Okay, and then we're just gonna simply add something really easy to it. We're just gonna go ahead and connect the area 2D, which is itself. And we're gonna look for the body of the player, so body entered. Go to source, connect that. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna say if body is in player, body.is underscore in underscore group, and we're looking for that player tag which we know is on our player. So let's go ahead and say if the player runs into this, one, we're gonna have to add a coin value, which we can because we have a global variable for that. So global dot, I think it's called, is it called collected coins? Or is it just coins? If we don't have this value, that's quite silly. Current coins? Current, maybe it's in, ooh, it might be in our items. I think it is in our items. Let me double check that. See, when you make a game this big, there's like so many things you gotta remember that it's hard to remember. Luckily, I keep everything in one script, so we only have to just find the script. Yep, coins. Okay, so it's the first value inside of current items. Okay, so we'll go to current items, back to the script. So we'll do current items, and we know it is the first value, which is always 0 in an array. And then I think the value in it though is the, yep, number 1 value, okay. And this is already being saved, so we don't have to create any like saving capabilities because I already did that. There we go, and we're just simply gonna plus equals 1, okay, perfect. So we run into the coin and we get 1 coin. All right, next up, we're gonna go ahead and we gotta get rid of this coin. So of course, if the player runs into it, then we're just gonna go ahead and queue free the whole thing, so we can just queue free it. Now, the problem is with queue freeing things, if we queue free too many things, it's gonna start lagging the game because it has to process like getting rid of it. So if we start seeing that, then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start like unenabling it basically. But I don't think we will get to that because this game isn't like a, what do you call it, like a Vampire Slayer game or something where we have like like hundreds of enemies spawning in. We're only really gonna have a couple every time. And this area that we have for the training grounds is already like really big. I don't think any the other area, I'm gonna split them up most of the time, because then if you split them up, like I said, you can have more resources kind of running around in there. But anyway, we're gonna do that. We're gonna queue free it. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and say, hey, if we don't get it in time, so if our timer goes out in that 5 seconds, oops, don't add that there. I just added it to the wrong script. Go back here. Okay, select it. It should auto know where this is. I don't know why it always does this. We want to go back there, connect it to coin. So there we go. Now if this timer goes out, then all we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we are going to queue free it. Just like that. Perfect. All right, so that's simple, easy coin. Again, I don't really know if I like this coin that much. I think it'd be kind of cool to have it shine or something, but I think for now it'll be okay. The only other thing we might add in the future also is, of course, add the sound effect when you collect it. I haven't added any sound effects in, and I'm probably going to do that down the road just because I'm going to forget eventually, and it's going to take me forever to add all the sound effects in. But right now we should be okay. Okay, so our timer is set for that. Our coin is here. Now we need to make this its own scene. So we'll select coin. We need to then, right click. We are gonna save it as current, save branch as scene. Let's put this into components, collectibles, because we have already all of our other potions here, which we will use in a second. Let's save that. Perfect, so it's its own scene. Now let's get rid of this one, because we don't really want default coins laying around. Okay, sweet. So we have our coin now. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to select one of our slimes. And I think we have a variable for telling which slime it is. Now, they're all going to produce coins, I think. But potions are going to be different. So we'll have a mechanism for that. I don't think we have a variable for this type. If we do, that would be nice, because then we can just enable it based on what type of slime it is. Because we're probably going to have 3 types of slimes. We're probably going to have the slow ones, which are the blue, the fast ones, which are the reds, and then we'll have like a big one that takes a lot of hits and follows you around or something. But that one will fight in the next area, the open field area. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead. Man, what are we gonna do? We are going to add this if it dies, which I think is only right there. Nope, we have 2 dead areas, so if it's less health there. No, that's just for knockback. Okay, so we're gonna keep it in here. Okay. And I think we should drop the coin when it plays the dead animation. So we're gonna do it right here. My only worry with this is if it does it like a bunch of times. So, yeah, it might drop like 100 coins if it does this. Is trap, this static is trap, blah, blah, blah. If health does that. It should wait, but it might do this like a million times and produces like a bunch of coins. So we're probably going to have to add a variable for if is dead. So is dead equals true. Is dead goal. That is funny we did it like that. We should have put that above. I'm actually going to do that. We're going to put that above. It's going to save us time. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so then what we're going to do in here, because we know this is only going to run once, we're going to go ahead and create a new scene for this. But because we're doing that, we need to go to add on ready up here. Okay, and this is just going to be coin, which is going to be a var type. And this is going to be a preload. Preloads are really nice because they preload it, so when the game loads up, it already is like expecting it, which is super nice. We can get in trouble though. Is they not going to let me do it like that? Maybe preload is not a type, so we'll do it like this. Perfect. And then we just need the path for the coin, which should be this. Make sure it's TSCN. Perfect. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and we need the coin. We need to go ahead and go back to where we were. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we are going to let's just simply put it in here. We'll just say var new coin. We're going to equal that to coin dot instantiate, and then in instantiate, oops, We don't need anything yet, but we do need to go ahead. You know what? I wonder what. Let me open up coin real quick because I'm a little worried that we didn't center it well. If we didn't center it, then we might have problems. Coin. 2D. Nope, we centered it. Okay, perfect. Go back then. Go back to slime script. Okay, perfect. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and we are going to... Now, we don't want to add it as a child to the slime. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to add a sibling. And that's going to be new coin. And we also want to set its position. So we're going to do position. Nope, we're going to do new coin dot global position equals, and we'll just say global position, which is the global position of the slime. Perfect. Okay. That's awesome. All right, what do we need to do next? We're good. Oh, but we need to give it a percentage of it doing this. Okay. So there's a couple ways we can do that. Let me just get some code for that. Just use if rand I 1 out of 4. Okay. All right. Perfect. And this is how we'll do the potions as well. We'll just say it's like a 10 instead, like a 1 out of 10. Sweet. So now we have a 1 out of 4 chance to drop a coin. Perfect. The only thing we could do with coin is we can make it a Y ordering, just in case. I don't think it's gonna matter because it's gonna disappear instantly, but if it like spawns behind a tree or something, it'll look a lot better by being behind the tree. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's kill some slimes and see if it works. Let me grab our little player. Let's see, where is our player? There's our player. Okay. Let's hit play. Let that load. It loaded really fast. Okay, no coins. Because another thing that should happen is we should be able to update our coins. Might make it more of a chance if it gets too annoying. Nope, no coin. Watch it just not work. Wow, none. Okay. Nothing. Okay. That's weird. So, oh, what about this guy? Nothing. Interesting. Okay, let's force it to make the coin so we know that it's working correctly. Also, I have, of course, main screen open, which is huge. Let's dumb that down. Project settings. Turn off full screen to windowed. Okay, nice. All right, let's go ahead and find out why it's not making any. Now, it might just be chance and we just didn't get anything. But let's go ahead and just let's get rid of this for a second. And we're gonna try to do this now. Let that load, go back in there, start it up again. Okay, let's make sure we get a slime. Because I have a feeling it's just not working. Nope, it's working. And we got the coin. Perfect. Okay. So I think the chance was just really low. Okay. But yeah, we're getting coins. The reason why the red guys are coming up here is because our mission is thinking we're at this one over here. So all these other paths are unlocked. And I kind of want to keep them unlocked, but if it gets weird, then I cannot do it. Because my worry is that, like, if we can just hide over here, I don't know, we might add like a barrier in between the both, just in case. That's fine. Okay, so it works, but the percentage is way too low. So let's just increase it a bit. Instead of 1 out of 4, I think it's actually like 5 because it's not considering that's a 0. Let's do 3. Now I actually think it's going to be a 25% chance. Okay, let's try again. Hopefully we get at least like 1 coin. If not, that's crazy. Nothing. Or our just code doesn't work at all. That would explain a lot. Nothing. Nothing. Wow. No, it does work. Okay, well that one worked. We got 1. Come on. The blue guy's got to give me 1. Maybe that's not in the blue guys. I didn't think about that, but maybe it's just not in there. I think I got to make the player faster, too. I think they're too slow. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it does work. It's just really rare. Now, if that gets annoying after testing, and it's like almost impossible to find coins, then I'll probably change it. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, it kind of works. Not bad. Okay, that's okay for now. Alright, so that's good. Now we just need one for the red slimes. Okay, so for dropping a potion, we already have the potion object, so we don't need to create that. But we do need to specify when we want to drop it. I don't think, again, we don't want to drop it with the regular slimes, but I think the fast slimes, which are in this area, would be nice. Now, I don't know if they have it, because I think we just did it based on the health. And then we just changed like the sprite. I don't think there's any difference because I think it's still slime. Yep. And then still slime. That's a little silly we didn't do that. And static. We have a static box for the ones that are frozen. It's almost like I want to initially say, but if not, we can simply just change that. But we also got to make sure we actually have potion unlocked. Because we don't want to drop like new items we haven't unlocked yet. So we can do that, but that's easy to do in the code. Okay, so we have a preload for coin. Now we need a preload for potion. Specifically the fire potion for now. Now again, I think only certain enemies are going to drop certain things. So like slimes will drop coins and potions, and then a health thing. Oh, that's one thing we did not add. We didn't add any like health stuff. So I don't know. We have like a health wand that heals us eventually, but we currently don't have any like droppable healing things. But anyway, let's go ahead and do a fire potion real quick. And it always does that, like adds extra. Okay, fire potion. Does it still not like the name? We'll do fire P. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead. Let's see. Fire potion. Okay, then we're gonna need to do the dropping effects. So if, and we're just gonna, I think we should just add a variable for it. Like, I think it's perfectly fine. Or, because we always know they're gonna have 2 health, maybe it doesn't matter. No, these ones are gonna have 1 health actually. So no, that's not gonna matter. Yeah, add export. We'll just say is red. var is underscore red. And again, that's going to equal a preload. No. That doesn't need to equal preload. That needs to equal a bool. Bool equals false for now. And then what we're going to do is there's probably going to be a chance. I don't want to drop 2 of them, because we only want to drop 1. So, do this. Because we could have a chance for it to drop, obviously, the new coin, but then we also have a chance. I think because the fire potion is such a low drop, that we should keep the chance and then put one in front of it. So we're gonna be like var here. We're gonna say var is, let's just say dropped. Okay, and then that's gonna equal false starting off. But if dropped and dropped equals false. Yeah, because we don't want to drop two things. That's going to get confusing. But we're going to keep the same mechanism for dropping the potion. So this one, though, is going to be a very rare chance. So let's go ahead. Random I dropped false. It's always going to be dropped false in the beginning anyway. But what we're going to do is set dropped equals true here. Equals true. Okay, and then this is not going to be coin. This is going to be fire potion. And then so we don't get confused, let's just do that. And then we're going to have that for each one. Okay, perfect. Alright, so basically it's only going to drop one thing, and it has a very low chance of dropping the fire potion. But to make sure the fire potion is actually going to drop, I'm going to make this like 1, so we have a super easy way to do it. But I think what we're also going to do here is we need to make sure it's red also. So we're going to say and is, or is it is red? Red slime? Yeah, is red. Okay, perfect. Because we only want to do that if it's red anyway. So let's go ahead and find out if these guys can drop the red potion. So let's take us wherever we are. I think we're over here. Let's fight some red slimes and see if we can actually get these. Alright, let's go ahead and, yep, fight the, oh, I almost got them. They're so hard to fight because they're so fast. I really do think I need to make the player faster. I think he's way too slow. Okay, because we should get one more. So it's a 1 out of 2 chance. Nothing. My worry is that the layering is all messed up for these fire potions. There's no way. That's wild if we don't get one. We get a coin though. What? Okay, well something's wrong. Okay, oh, well you know what's wrong? We never set the fire ones. So we got enemies, objective 1. We know that's not, we need to do these. That's what we didn't do. We didn't set that these are red. So these are all red. Is red, is red, is red. And you know what I'm not going to do because it would be kind of cheap, but if we give the other red ones that are stuck, the player can just keep respawning and taking them. And like keep coming back to just like infinitely get them. So I'm only going to make these ones like that just to play it safe. So we're basically kind of lying to the player because usually all red slimes, but these ones are the ones that are running around that we have to chase down. Okay, so let's go ahead, try it again, and this should work now. Okay, there we go. See what I mean though? The layering is kind of weird. Like that was okay, it was still in front of it. There we go, another. Like, I don't know. I wish we had a different sprite for that because it looks silly. But so far I think it's okay. I just want to get one stuck on something. Yeah, maybe eventually we'll get another sprite for it. But for now, it's okay. Alright, let's save that. Okay, so we have all that working now, perfect. So now I want to make sure that when we attack the boss with the fire potion, he doesn't just like die instantly. So let's go ahead and let's go to our player, put him back over here, start current game. We still have 5 potions, I think. Because everything only saves, but I think I by default gave us 5 potions. Or 3 potions. Okay. It's going to be really laggy though, because when I'm streaming, it does not like this. Cool. He pops up here. Okay. Because I don't think potions, like, I'll have potions be better for you in certain events, but I think currently they're just going to hurt him like once. I don't think they're going to do much damage. Like, there you go, he's hurting. That's it. See what I mean? Like, you can throw potions at him, but like, it's probably a waste. You might as well just hit him with your other stuff. That's okay. I am worried about the scaling with it though, because I don't think we Y-framed anything. Like, let's go ahead and do that again. I just want to make sure that if we throw a potion behind him, that only the ones that are in front of him can be visible. I should give myself more potions for this. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. Okay. Come to the boss, we blah blah blah. So if I throw a potion like this, it's still in front of him, which is okay. It doesn't look horrible. Okay, like if I throw a potion in back of him, yeah, I guess it's whatever. Like it's okay. If it starts looking really bad, we can always change it. But I really like this boss. You know what we need to do though is I need to be able to switch between these two with the keys, because it's almost impossible to do that. I had to add the / question mark button for the shield because it was getting so hard to like quickly move my mouse over when he moves this fast. If this is way too hard too, we could slow it down and change it. I just think for now it's kind of cool because it's really just like you just have to bounce him off the side to win. So anyway, yeah, but what was I gonna fix 2 seconds ago? Something to do with, oh, the mouse keys. Yeah. So currently to use your shield, I had it originally set to right click the mouse, which you can use, I think, but by using the question mark / button, the problem with that is I think when I like say it in the game, it's like really weird. But like, for instance, let's go to enemies, the mission 5, I think. No, it's mission 6 and 5 actually, it's both. And we go to Carve and we go to his communication thing. If we go to his chat box of, I think it's 3. No, he's got, yeah, that's not, it's this one, it's the next one. It's gonna be, yeah, 6. This is what he says. He says right click. Now right click's not gonna work because it's really slow. So we need to do like question mark button. Oh man, because I don't know how I can say that in one line. Because this is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like this, which is like, I have a feeling your shield might help. That doesn't say anything, so maybe I should just do click, because that's what it is. It's like a key. Click. Is that 3? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I had to do 3 spaces in between everything because it just looks really bad without it. Like this text is really weird where the spacing is like super not there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but I guess I could keep that. Like when I type with that, it's the / mark, right? Not the question mark. Yeah, whatever. It just looks silly to me. I could do shift instead. Like we could do the shift key or the M. I don't know. I just think that's the easiest one because it's enter to dash, and then it's gonna be, I think, question mark. Maybe I should say 2 U's. 2 U's. So that looks like 2. Why does that look like 2? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's too close. I have a feeling your shield might help. I'm just gonna say click. Not this guy again. I still think you're someone related to me. Alright. I have a feeling your shield might help / Okay. that looks good. Whatever. I don't know. Actually, I'll keep click. I'll keep click. Whatever. Maybe I'll capitalize click. Yeah. And I didn't even take away the right click too. Or maybe I did. Actually, I think it's still there. The button is still there. Yeah. Right mouse button. Let's get rid of that then. Okay. Now what do we need to do? We should allow the player to switch between the hotbar with the keys 1 and 2, because I think it's like confusing if I don't do that. I don't know, or we could do like Q, but I don't know, or not. We'll just keep it with the mouse clicking, whatever. Because when you're in a fight, you should have enough time to switch between weapons if you need to. Let's get rid of this. Let's go back here. Let's do this. Okay, perfect. Anyway, this looks good. I think it's looking good. I don't really think there's anything else we need to do here. We get through there, we get through there, we get through there, we get through there. The only thing I think we could add is if this place gets a little too bland, because like I feel like these places look kind of boring. But I think that's a thing for another time. Like we could add some like rocks maybe, we could add some trees like in the way, possibly. Just something kind of, just to make it look less boxy. But I don't know. I think it really just depends. Like there's just a lot of like open, unusable space. So like unless I want to start making like grass that you can hit and get rid of, I think overall though it's pretty solid. But yeah, I'll have to brainstorm that. Just like some ideas for what we should do. Because like it's just so bland. Like there's so much space here and here. And like I don't like how there's just like nothing. You know what I mean? There's literally just nothing. So I'll have to think of it. Like we could make rocks, or we can make some kind of like grass. I don't know. Like I just want stuff for the player to do, because I feel like there's not a lot to do in these areas. Oh, what we could add though is of course the boxes, to make sure especially the red slimes don't escape, because we did that over here. We could just do that again. That's easy actually. So let's just do that. Let's do collision shape. And what we're gonna do is match it up with the trees. I wish the trees would show it though. So we'll just add walls, because I don't think that matters. At least for the 2 areas, because we just need really a wall for here and here. And I'm pretty sure it's 1 pixel up below it, so let's go like there. And then let's go ahead. Oh, is it really laggy? Why would it be so laggy? I can pop it out of my phone. Let's see. That's good there. Control D. We need to trap these guys in here. I think we gotta go like there. I don't know what the bottom one is, but I know. Actually, we only need to worry about the bottom one. Let's double check where the player needs to go. I think it's like here. Alright, let's go ahead. So, how far can I go down? Not that far. About to that pixel. The little corner one. Okay. Well, no, wait, I'm not even there yet. Oh, yeah, I am. Okay, we need to go to a corner piece. Like, the little piece there. Oh, thank you. gamer. Appreciate it. Are you also a game maker? Do you make games? There we go. I think that should be good there. You make films. That's cool. What kind of films? Or are you somebody I know? Because I know somebody who makes films. Alright. There we go. So that should trap the red slimes. Perfect. And these guys aren't going to escape. These guys aren't going to escape. Perfect. So we need those there. Okay. Nice. Let's double check that. That's funny. Alright. Let's keep going. I'm in the wrong area. I just want to make sure the red slimes do not escape. Alright, let's see. These guys can't go there. Yep. These guys might be able to. Yep, they can. I forgot to put one there. Okay, but I think we're good. There should be none over here. Yeah, come on, buddy. Look at that. Perfect. Alright. So we need to add one more on the top. Okay. Maybe I can, like, pause it. Is my Wi-Fi in there? Hold on. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, I think I know what's going on. Let me close a bunch of stuff. It's like my Wi-Fi's getting... Alright, let's close that. Let's adjust something. First I want to add that before I forget. Alright, and then... Perfect. Let's see one thing. What if we... Only thing I changed was something in the video. Trying to think what else I could turn off. Can I adjust this while it's doing it? That'd be really cool. If I turn this off, what if I do this? Turn off this little color thing. That's the only thing I changed. Yeah, I am wearing this. This flannel is really comfy. I need to get like once you see what the character is gonna look like, I want to get like a mask like the character. I think it'd be kind of cool. All right, is it better? Yeah, I had like a filter on it that was like making my shirt brighter or something, and I guess it was like screwing things up. Isn't that weird? That's weird. And I also closed the tab too. Weird. Okay. Let's see. That looks good, that looks good, that looks good. That looks good, that looks good. I think we're good in here. I think we can move on to the next place finally. Like, eventually we'll add some stuff in the areas, because I really don't like... I don't like how it has nothing in it. Yeah. Alright. Let me figure this out. The shower thing's funny. Alright. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay, so let's get out of this town. I think everything's going to be broken in the other town, though. We do need to put the character back, though. So, let's take the character. Did I actually ever beat... No, we did it. Okay. We need to set mission. Global mission needs to be set to what we need. Okay, let's go to global mission, which is going to be in our global script. 6, 7. I don't know, actually. If we beat the boss, what mission are we on? Let me go back to the boss. Mission 7. Okay. This is a game called Oblation. It's gonna be like a RPG. It's based off of like a book, and the book's link is in the description. It's basically like a dark fantasy adventure where you're given like a mission to like save the lands from this prince of corruption. And basically right now we just created this tutorial area with a mini boss battle where you learn how to play the game. But then we're gonna start working on the next area, which is like where you get your goal. You finally go to like this super important elder who like bestows on you your goal, and then you can go out into the world, leave the village, and then start like doing cool stuff. Yeah, but there's a lot more to it. It's a huge like classic pixelated RPG. It's gonna be kind of like a Legend of Zelda game. But anyway, we get the objective. This doesn't make sense to me because we're mission 6. How are we mission 5 then? Oh, you know, we're mission 5 because we were testing this out, I think, which is irrelevant because that gets us to 6 and that gets us to 7. Okay, so we are going to be on 7. Okay, so yeah, we're on mission 7 after we do everything. Okay, so now let's go into the village. We haven't been here in a long time. We haven't been here in a long time. Dude, did I make the wrong leaves? That's really funny, because look at these things compared to the other ones. No, no, we just did the... I guess that makes sense. We can keep those other ones. That's funny. I wonder why I did that. But anyway, okay, so now these guys, because it's mission 7, are going to let us to go in and talk to this guy here, and then he can give us like our mask and then our goal. There's like a festival going on here, and basically once we do the festival, then we can actually leave into the real world over here. So yeah, let's go ahead, and where are we, by the way? We're over there. I wonder if that's even going to matter. Yes. Yeah, is this still lagging? What's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna put it on. Mobile devices and Steam. It's not gonna be multiplayer though, but you can play it on everything. Okay, sweet. Well, let's go ahead. These guys need to move. Oh, well, that's not supposed to happen. All right, let's see. We got this guy here. We got this guy here. Sweet. Well, that's not supposed to happen either. Huh. I think it's because I have an enter in there. It's only supposed to be in the middle. Yeah. The ad? I tried to turn that off. It wouldn't let me like control when they show up, basically. Okay, this is a problem. When they say one line, it should be in the middle. Unless I did it like that and I just don't remember. Because I guess it's kind of in the middle. Because he's like, that's on top. Like, whoa, that changed. That was totally up there. Wait a minute, is it just going down? No way. Hold on. Yeah, it's just going down. That's funny. Is it? What is going on? That's really funny. I wonder how low it can go. That's great. Is it only doing it when I go to the other one? No, it's going so low. That's really funny. This is Godot. But I'm using the one that's not the newest one. The newer one looks a lot better. I'm gonna probably update it eventually. That's so funny, it just keeps going down. But yeah, I'm using Godot to make this. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, so we need to fix that. I think I know why that's doing that. It's because it's in the NPC. So that is going to be in the festival, which is in map. Yeah. Festival. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to fix that for everything. Because what's going on is every time it switches between the two, it lowers it by 1. We need to reset that. We don't want it to do that every time. So let's go ahead and find where that is. I think that was like over here somewhere. Yeah, global wide. Yeah, see, we're just adding it. So we're never resetting it. So we need to reset all of them to their original standpoint. Okay, what is the original? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's go ahead. Let's open up one of these guys. Because they all should be the same no matter what. I don't think it matters, actually. No, that's bad. I don't want that. Go back to village. Okay, open that up. Chat text. Okay, chat text. Okay, we need to first reset that at every label. Okay, chat text, we need to go to layout. No. Here we go. Okay. Dot position. Yeah. I think this is gonna work. Vector 2. Okay. Well, we're only moving Y, so it doesn't really matter what that is for. Whatever, we're gonna do both anyway. Okay, this should fix that problem, at least for the NPCs, but we're gonna have to do this in the other one. Do you mean copy? What does COC stand for? Alright, Victor 2. We need to do that for this, and we're also going to have to do that for each other one. Oh no, that's not going to be good. Okay, so we have that. We need to go to carve. Carve. What did I do for carve here? Carve. Because we have the same thing in carve, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we don't. Darn. That sucks. Because I want it to have the same, like, typing effect, basically. Oof. Alright, well, we have to do the same. We have it in South Forest. I didn't know he had a different script. Oh, Clash of Clans. I didn't know you meant Clash of Clans. Yeah, you could totally make Clash of Clans in Godot. You absolutely could. I probably am going to make that one of the games in my tutorial for either probably the intermediate course or the advanced one, just because it's super popular. But yeah, Godot's great for all that. The only game you can't make in Godot, like you can still make it, but it'll be really hard, is like a giant, super graphic oriented, like 3D game. You would have a tough time making in Godot. But other than that, like you can make anything 2D or 3D, except like the giant, like cinematic stuff you can make in like Unreal Engine or Unity. But honestly, if you're gonna make something of that nature, you need like a big team, so you're probably gonna afford to pay all the fees and stuff, if that makes sense. Where's my typing effect? What? Okay, go into here, go into carve. Here we go, because this whole shenanigans is for typing. Okay, but we need to set it correctly. I don't think, though, we're going to have less than 2 ever with this, so I'm not actually worried about that. Even with carve, I don't think it matters. It's just the NPCs and the golden boy who have these, like, random moments of, like, 1-sentence lines. So I'm actually not going to do it. Let's just keep it as it is. Let's go ahead, though. And let's go to where the golden boy is. He's over here. He's in the boss battle. Or maybe he's not. So yeah, this is the... Oh, but it's fine because we're still just using it. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so we just fixed it. Whatever. Let's go back in there, verify that works, and we should be good. Game development in Rust. You mean Rust, like the game itself? Like the video game Rust? I like how this is like just a little bald boy. Like compared to this guy. They're both bald, but there's a lot of bald people in this town. I didn't realize that. This guy's like, I don't even think this guy is bald. No, he has hair. He just doesn't look like he has any hair. I don't like that. I might need to change that because that looks so weird. Doesn't he look like he has hair? And then he has no hair in there? I think that's funny. Okay, whatever. But anyway, we need to fix this because we should not be able to walk through these guys. I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, why is it... I think it's because it's not making the other 2 active. Like, for instance, our level is set higher than what it is, so that's what's happening. Anyway, we can fix that real quick. Guards. Okay, let's go to guards. We should have... The guarding ones are right here. So if the guarding ones are here, why are they not active with this? Oh, maybe we just made it disabled so we could test things, because I don't remember doing that ever. Yeah, no. Okay. Same thing here. Okay, so now we shouldn't be able to pass. But the sliding ones, let's see. I think those are, yeah, it doesn't even matter. That's fine. Let's save what we got real quick. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we wanna make these active based on what level we're at. And we know in here, which we can activate it possibly. I wish I had a script for that. It doesn't look like I do. I guess we'll just make a script for guards. Oh well. Okay, let's go ahead and put that. Let's put that in scripts and NPCs and yeah, guards. I guess we're just gonna keep the name as guards. Yeah, whatever. We can change that later. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. I'm not sure. But you can make your own. You could make one for it if you're into that. I don't really think the language actually matters, to be honest, for game development at all. Like, I think you should be, if you're really a game developer, or if you want to become a game developer, you should be okay learning whatever you need to learn for it. Like, if you need to do a back end, you probably need to learn, like, certain back-end languages, but then for the front end, like in Godot, you have to learn GD script, which is basically Python. But if you really want to do this and like make it your hobby, you're gonna have to be okay learning a language you're not comfortable with. Like I've had to learn I've had to learn languages for Unity, which is C#. I've had to learn C++ for Unreal Engine. I've had to learn GD script for Godot. So if you really want to do this, you're going to need to probably be okay with doing GD script. But to be fair, GD script is super easy to learn. I think it's the easiest one out of all of them. And it's like, there's no like limitations. I feel like for Unity at this point, it used to be like Godot, but then they started implementing so many useless things that now it's like a superpower engine that just takes forever to even like create a simple project sometimes. So that's why I like Godot, because it's like, it's not like massive and it gives you what you need, not a bunch of stuff you could use, if that makes sense. But anyway, for this, we're going to do a function. We're going to do process. We're going to go ahead, underscore delta, and then we're going to go ahead. We're going to say if global dot main mission, completed main mission, is less than, I think it was 7, less than 7, then we're going to go ahead. If it's less than 7, we need to make guarding active. So we're going to set our guarding boys right here, dot visible equals true. And then we're also going to go ahead and we're going to make their collisions active, because if we don't do that, we're still going to be able to go through that. I wish we could just like automatically do that, because it's kind of a pain to do this. So we're going to take the collision shapes. We're going to do, why is it taking guarding? Guards guarding. No. That's fine actually. Dot disabled equal true. And we're going to do the same thing for person 27. I like how I just named them all person. I think that's funny. Alright, person 27, same thing. What is happening? Oh wait, am I? That was weird. Okay. I don't know. Unity, I think, like, to figure out an engine, you, like, the first time ever, without any programming knowledge, you can pick it up super quick. You could be coding what you need in, like, 2 to 3 weeks. But to learn all of that, I've been doing this since I was, like, 14 years old. So I've just gotten good at it. And even Godot, like, I just started using Godot last year. And I made 3 courses for it. 4 courses now for it. Just because I'm like, I figured out how to do this. Because they're all kind of the same. None of them are really that different than each other. They're just going to speak. Like, they have little text boxes, if you saw, where like it just goes like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm not going to have actual voices in it. That's going to be crazy. Like, I could, but I don't know. I think it'd be kind of tough. Also, I think I'm setting these incorrectly, because we have guarding. Guarding disabled equals true. No, that's wrong. Yeah. Guarding visible true. These should be false, and the other one should be true. Okay, and the opposite for the other one. Perfect. Okay. And then we're going to do our little else. And then we're going to flip it. Also, we need to set the other ones correctly as well. Was it siding? Yeah. Well, that's not going to work because they're inside of siding. So we need to go ahead and change that. And for siding is going to be false, because we only want to pass when we beat level 7. RPGs are really hard to make. Like, this was probably not the best idea, but it's looking pretty good so far. It's just huge. There's like endless stuff you can interact with. There's like a bunch of NPCs you have to come up with dialogue for. There's like a million things you gotta do. It's crazy. Okay, guarding, blah, blah, blah. We flip these. So now this is gonna be false. This is gonna be true. And then these guys are gonna be true, true, false, false. Okay, save all that. Yeah, but that's fine. Like, I think the reason why it did take me forever also is because there wasn't like good courses out there and stuff. Like for instance, I made all these courses. Like if you check out the rest of my channel, you're gonna see like a bunch of different courses. And I wish I took courses, because if I did, it would have been like 2 months of figuring out how to do things, and then after that I would have been like caught up to speed. It just took me so long because I was being stubborn and trying to figure out how to do it myself, which is like okay sometimes, but like at the end of the day, you should use the resources out there. You know, like my beginner course is like 100% free for Godot, and it's literally 16 hours long. You build 3 different games and you learn how to export them to PC and mobile devices, which there's no course out there like that. There's some courses out there that are like, learn Godot in 45 minutes. No, you're never going to learn this in 45 minutes. You need to build like full things, and you need to like take the 20-hour course and just do it, you know? And for instance, I give all my beginner stuff for free because I think everybody should be able to start something, and then if they want to figure it out themselves after, they can. But then I also offer my advanced courses to teach like more advanced topics like saving data, managing inventory systems, creating, generating worlds or whatever. Like you'll see in all the tutorials, I have them all the samples are on my channel. But yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of switch statements. Whatever. This game isn't like crazy complex. So I know I added way too many switch and if else's. But yeah, you could totally, I don't know, I would just take a Godot course and just like take my Godot course, do all the beginner stuff, and then you'll be able to at least have a really good foundation to make like whatever you want. Like even for me, I made a 30 games in 30 days course, and you literally create 30 different games in 30 days. That's like gonna cover almost everything you can imagine to create by yourself, and then you have like all those templates to use for everything. That's why programming is so cool, because programming is like something you can like reuse stuff. Like I could use the same function for like 100 different things or whatever, and you can do that with other stuff, which is super nice because it's like forever. But it's really about creativity though. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was making sure this is gonna work. Let's make sure we got things working. I don't think this is gonna work. We'll find out. Okay, so right now, guarding is set. Now when we play it and walk through, that should be able to pass. All right, let's knock this out. Nope, doesn't work. Why? Oh, because I named them the same. Did I really do that? That's funky. 24 and 25. Okay. I don't even remember what I've named these, because this is how big this game is. I'm like guessing what I did because I did this like so long ago. I think I started making this game in like September or something. But there is so much stuff in here. Most of the time though, I made it well enough where it's not hard to figure out how it works in the first place. So yeah, please be path. Yeah, see, okay, perfect. So now we're at level 7. We come here, the festival started, and if I try to talk to these guys, breathes heavily. Yeah. Oh, but these guys are gonna have the same issue, or the NPCs? I wanna make sure the text doesn't go down. Nope, it's good. Yeah. So these are the Temple Knights. They're gonna be basically, eventually I think we're gonna fight them, but they're gonna be really tough, I think. I'm gonna make them like bigger too. But yeah. Oh, this is weird. Why is it lagging? Okay, it's okay. Anyway, so we get here, we can explore. It's gonna be a little laggy right now. Temple Knights are so cool, blah blah blah. What does this guy say? I thought I had 3 different dudes. Always a joy to see faces from the capital. Are you ready for your big day? I think this guy looks so weird. He looks so goofy to me. Whoa, what's up? Benjamin. Thank you so much, Ben. I really appreciate it, man. Help me hit the goal. I'll add you to the voting list if you just like message me or something. I have my I'll go into the chat and try to find a way to connect with you. But you're officially able to vote on new features coming out. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Yeah, the game's been being made for a while. Well, to be fair, I actually expected to release the game in December, but I kind of didn't know about the direction I wanted the game to go to. So, yeah. But now I kind of figured it out. It just looks cool now, I think. Like, overall, I think things are kind of cool, but yeah. But yeah. Can I like this? How do I like this? I think I liked it. Do an Irish jig for more money? Wait a minute. I thought I had to like translate that because I was like, what is he saying? That's really funny. Leprechaun. If you give me $100, I might do it. No, don't do it. Don't give me $100 to do that. That'd be crazy. But you get an NPC if you give me 48 more dollars. You get a if you donate 48 more dollars. No, yeah, if you donate 48 more dollars, you get to have an NPC. You could we could put like a leprechaun in the game and call it Ben, and then you just Irish dance when you go up to it or something, or like it Irish dances to go when you go up to it. That's so funny. Breathes heavily. I don't think he's supposed to breathe heavily. That's funny. But yeah. All right. You're funny, man. All right. How do I do this now? Okay, so we're gonna go up to him. So we walk in here, we talk to people, we go up to here, and we talk to him, and he's gonna be like, "The time has come, Luciano. You have been chosen." It's gonna be like that, I think. So let's get his text going. Okay, so we got him here. Who is he? Is he 28? Perfect. Alright. Templar. I don't want to name him Templar. Oh no, he is the Templar. What kind of script does he have? He just has an NPC script. Okay. I think we should give him Carve script. Or we give him his own. I think we're gonna have to make his own script. But like make it the same as Carve's, because he's gonna have multiple dialogue pages in here, kind of like Carve does. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So we have Templar. Let's see how we can do this. Yeah. We'll just give him his own script. We're gonna call it the Templar. We're gonna reuse the Templar because I like the concept of it. Where did I put that? Oh no. Where did I put this one? It's in scenes, oh. Infinite possibilities? I don't think you could do infinite ending possibilities. You could just create like a massive amount of them. But what you would do is you would set like certain things like for like instance how like some games are like if you're good or evil it changes the ending, so you just like have like a variable that keeps track of that and then do that. And then of course if you want like multiple ones even past that, then you would probably have like multiple directions. Like you would have like multiple endings based on whatever variables you set, like if you are more evil in the game or good or moderate or even in between all those, or if you make certain decisions. You just have to like make a bunch of different pathing. I don't think you can make anything infinite technically, but yeah. Anyway, the Templar, I don't want to put the Templar script in there. Let's put this over in NPCs. Technically an NPC. This might screw it up. Anytime I move a script around, it usually screws things up. Okay, the Templar. We're gonna have to organize that more later. Alright, let's see what we got. The Templar. we're gonna need the same thing as carve. Anim 1. Copy that all. Go to here. Paste everything. Is it though connected to the body? I don't think it is. Yeah, that's the problem. Is we did this like that. Animated sprite idle. Okay. So we're gonna have to get rid of everything that says carved body. It's not gonna work. Because we want a couple. We're gonna have a lot of things happen when we talk to this guy. Like I want him to like back up slowly and the other guy to back up slowly. Like this is gonna be very, very interesting how we do this. And then he's gonna like hold up this mask and he's gonna like, yeah, do it like that. Okay, UI messages, perfect, that's fine. We want to get rid of all the carve, gone. I don't even think we care about this either, to be honest. I don't think this matters either, but we're gonna keep it. We don't even need any of this either, because this is based on if we have like a sword and shield and blah blah blah. So we can get rid of everything there. And I think we can keep all this. Yeah. Okay, perfect. And yep, perfect. UI messages, okay. Let's give him some new messages though. And honestly, I don't think we're gonna have, I think we're only gonna have like 4 pages for him or something. We could do the 3, that's fine. Okay, we're good on time. All right, this would be really cool to finish this part, and then we can actually go on the actual adventure. Okay, all right, yeah, donate the $100. That would be awesome. Make him dance. No, don't do that. I didn't actually agree to that. Don't do that. And they didn't. He said jig, not floss. So you guys will never be satisfied. If you guys all donate me a combination, are you? No, I am not Seth Witherow. Seth Witherow is the guy I'm collaborating with. He's the author of the book. I am not Seth Witherow. I'm the guy who made Red Fool Studio, who is like the developing team. Seth Witherow is getting a royalty though with this game, so anybody who buys the game will also be helping the author out too, because he gave us like the rights to make the game based off the book. But you should buy the book though; it's really good. That's funny. There's no way. Don't, like, the 100 would be crazy. Don't do that. I didn't agree to that. If you donate me 100 though, I'll put whatever you want in the game right now, as long as it's not inappropriate and gonna make my game higher than a rated E. No, if I will make somebody in the game floss. I'm not flossing. I am not flossing. I'm gonna wake up my cats if I floss. I'll put NPCs in the game flossing, okay? I'll figure out how to pixelate that. These are goofy. You would floss for $10. Yeah, you would floss for $10. We know the kind of person you are. That's ridiculous. $2.50. Why don't you guys donate? You guys are in this thing all the time. You guys are funny. $2.50 for what? What's the $2.50 for though? Oh my gosh. Alright. You guys are distracting. What do we got here? I was gonna do something. We were gonna customize what he's gonna say. Alright. Chat box. We only have one chat box. Let's make that active. Heavily breathes. if you give me $100, I'll put whatever you want in the game as long as it's legal and it's not gonna make my game higher than a rated E. So it has to be like very appropriate because I don't want something gross or inappropriate. Like, I'll put whatever you want in the game as long as it's not super inappropriate or gonna make my game higher than a rated E. And it can't like make it illegal either. I can't like get in trouble for like copyright issues or something. First, ask me what it is before you do this. No, I'm not gonna. I have my pride. I'm not gonna do that. Dude, that $2 made my night though. Thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. If you give me 100, that's crazy. Like, that's wild. I wish I was as rich as you to just give people money. That's crazy. But I appreciate it. Alright, breathes heavily. Give me some words to put in for this guy. Wait. Floss. Wait, how do you spell floss? I'm not spelling floss right. Floss is heavily. Yeah, I'll put that in. You give me $100, I'll put flosses heavily. Oh, if you do that, it's gonna make the game so weird. I'm gonna have to change the entire theme of the game to be like silly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everything's gonna have to be silly because this is such an important moment. Oh my gosh, the time has come. I can't spell the main character's name. I don't remember how to spell the main character's name. I think it's in this one. It's Luciano. Sounds Italian. Well, we gotta make that go away though, because I can't see it. Okay. Well then, what is gonna be worth it? That's not me publicly embarrassing myself. The time has come. Luciano. I think the Ben guy is the guy who was here before, but he changed his name to be like something. Like, I know the Ben guy, but I think the Ben guy is the other guy that was one of you three. I'm pretty sure. Can I put a colon here? Is that gonna fit? The time has come. No, don't do that. There we go. Okay. I'm out of water. All right, the time has come, Luciano. I don't know. Your destiny's here. You have been chosen. Should I'm like yell at him. You've been chosen. The time has come, Luciano. You have been chosen. Perfect. Okay, what's next? Chat box 2. Let's see. Okay, the time has come, Luciano. You have been chosen. What else can we add here? I don't know. We'll have to think about it. There's only 4 minutes to hit my goal. Can I increase the time amount for this goal? Because I didn't even know how to do this in the first place. That does not gonna let me do that. Oh, well, that glitched out. Guys, there's only 4 minutes for the goal that I didn't even know how to set. I could have sworn I like set it to like 2 hours though, and it's only been 1 hour and 26 minutes. Maybe it like started before I started the stream. I don't know. That's wild. Oh well. Alright. The time has come. Lasana, you have been chosen. You have been chosen. What are we gonna say? I wonder if I can back out a bit. The time has come, Lisa. You've been chosen. Your goal has been set. Okay, your goal has been set. 2 free us. Free us. The people. Can't spell people. People. Of the land. That sounds lame. Your goal has been set to free us, the people of the land. The people of this land. Of this land. Nice. Sounds way better. Okay, so he's going to say this, and he's going to say this, and then he is going to... What is he going to do? He's going to, like, everything around us is going to fade out. He's going to slowly back up, and us slowly back up, and then he's going to, like, I don't know, continue talking. Perfect. Okay, but I also don't want an X. Why is there an X there? That's not good. Uh-oh. Close button. Okay, good. We can change that. Because I saved that. Collect components. Chat UI. Where's close button? I want next button. Chat, text, chat, box, chat, next. Okay, cool. Yeah, we need to add that into both of them. Come on, that's not right. Close button. Where's chat button? It should be this one. It didn't set it. Why would it not set it automatically like that? Alright. What if we match it? Let's double check what we're doing here. Let's go to one of the other guys, like person 23. No, they're all closed button. You know what? What if we just match it with closed button? Okay, let's close button. Let's take the X and Y and just set it on the next button. Perfect. And then same thing. We're gonna match the Y. Perfect. Okay. Nice. We're gonna get rid of close button because we don't care about close button yet. And then we're gonna take, eyes are freaking out, next button, drag and drop it there, delete close button again. I don't want to actually do that. You know why? Because we're gonna reuse that. But we are gonna change the name to that. The only thing we gotta set though, if I remember, because it's been a while, we have to do this. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Mike. I thought you were gonna be nice. It's not very nice. But like, I can't be mad at you though. I did take a shower. I'll be honest. The flannel is really nice. That's funny. This is hilarious. I love this. That's so funny. Goof balls. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, I don't know where to change it. I tried to change it, but it wouldn't let me like set it because I think by default it's set to like every 2 minutes, and I'm not sure how to do that because I think like considering how long I do this for like 2 to 3 hours. I think like every 5 minutes would be fair. I think 5 minutes. Can I even turn off ads while in this? I paid you $200. You paid me $2, not 200. 200 ads worth. I literally don't know how to turn off ads while already streaming. That's the problem. And I don't want to stop it though. Like I don't know where I can just turn that off. Like I looked it up and they said I can't. They looked it up and said I could do it, but I literally am looking at the thing where I can look for it and I cannot find it. I can't floss. If I was, okay, one, I'm sitting on the floor, okay? I can't do that, because then I gotta stand up, the camera won't even see me. Like, come on. Literally, I do not know how to turn off the ads from here. I'm looking at additional settings right now, and it's just like a bunch of junk that doesn't matter. I literally don't know how to do that. You know what I could do, actually? Hold on. I just don't want it to break everything. Wait, is this how I do it? I can delay ads. I can delay the ads. Hold on, let me delay the ads. Maybe that works. Hold on. I just don't know what delay ad means. Does that mean I just like... What does this button do? Create highlight video. What does this do? I wish it would tell me who is still online. So that'd be cool. Yep, viewer activity's gone. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe I can delay the ads. I just hope it doesn't break everything. I delayed the ads for 10 minutes. Okay, I did it. Mike, are you good? That's good. Alright, I delayed the ads for you, Mike, for 10 minutes. You get a 10-minute break. Unless you're in one right now. If you're in one right now, I feel very bad for you. But I delayed the ads for 10 minutes. That's funny. Okay. Alright, your goal has been set. That doesn't sound right at all. Hold on. Oh, no. We needed to add the button pressing ability, though. That's what we needed to do. Okay, this is what we need. Close button. Okay, perfect. Let's just do that. And we're going to put that in here. And can I see where this is? No, I can't because it's not on. Whoa, that's huge. Why is that so big? That's going to be a huge problem. Why is that so big? That is really dumb. I hope that's not like that with everything. That'll be horrible. Well, actually, it doesn't matter because I think we're clipping it, so it doesn't matter. But my one worry is it's going to be on top of other things. You actually probably did. The $200 worth of ads is crazy because it is like nothing. I think like if one person watches an ad, it's like 0.5 of a cent or something. It's like really bad. But I delayed the ads for you, man. Okay. Button closed too. How do I... Blah, 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 blah. We need to get rid of the name, though. And we don't want close. I think it's button next, actually. Button close pressed. Open pages. Button close pressed. Button next. Yeah, it's just next. I think it's just next. Okay. So we need next. Okay, so get rid of the name. I don't remember how I did this. I think it was like this. Okay, and then we need to turn off the original one, because that's going to be a huge problem. Okay, next. But we do need to add this for every other one we do. Luckily, though, if we do this once, we shouldn't have to do it again. Okay, but we are, though, going to connect these before I forget. We need to connect them to this guy. Bub it up. There we go. Save that. This one also. And there we go. Perfect. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, Ben? I can introduce you to my cat. Do you want to meet my cat for $100? That'd be wild if you give me $100. That'd be crazy, man. Live stream a video game. That would mess up my jam. I'm making a video game, though. I can't do something that's like gonna throw everything off, you know? There is a game I want to live stream, though, eventually. I just need to figure out how to do it. I want to live stream Kingdom Hearts. I love playing Kingdom Hearts. I'm trying to beat them all, and I'm on the second game right now, Chain of Memories. I just beat the original Kingdom Hearts. It was a really cool ending. But I want to play them in order, so I'm on the Chain of Memories right now. Alright. How do we do this? Alright, button next, boom, boom, boom. Alright, perfecto. Alright. What else are we doing? We are going to go into the guy, wherever his script is. There it is. Okay, perfect. So we're... Okay, did we figure out what he was going to say, though? I think we kept on screwing that up. Okay, the first one, this one. Boom. The time has come, Luciana. You have been chosen. Boom, perfect. Okay, second one. Your goal... That sounds like garbage. Your goal has been set to free us. I don't like how far away that is. I'm gonna have to like change all of this though eventually, because I want to match it with the book, and this is totally not going with the book. Your goal has been set to free us. The people has been set to free us. I think I'll just say us. Screw it. That's easy. 1, 2, 3. From... Oh, I can spell it as corruption. How do I spell corruption? I gotta have the word corruption somewhere. I'm making a game called Prince of Corruption. I'm just totally gonna say it wrong. There it is. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Here we go. Prince of 1, 2, 3. V. Because they don't know it's coming from the prince, or I think they do, but 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's too long though. Come on. I think I could be free up there. The goal. Can I say the goal? Maybe that'll save me 1. Well, I don't think that will. Your goal has been set. I didn't even spell set right. Ooh, that's not good at all. We could say something. Greedy. Because, well, you know, maybe I have I don't know. Like, oh, I'm out of water. I feel like if I do this, though, it's going to set, like, a standpoint for me doing anything for money, and I think I'm not going to do that. Alright, your goal has been set to free us from corruption. It's too, like, together. I think I could say, your goal has been set, comma. Ooh, I get it. I get it. Yo, Mike, do you like the no ads, though? Has there been no ads? I think I turned them off for like 10 minutes. See, this is why I'm not going to do that, because that sounds crazy. I'm not going to do that. Ooh, that's easy, but I don't know. You're getting closer to things I will do, though, so you're on the way. You're on the way. Maybe do something in the game. Do something like in the game. Ask me to put something funny in the game. That would make way more sense. Your role has... What did I even get rid of here? Did I even get rid of anything? 2, 3. That's okay. I don't like that. It sticks out too far. What is happening? Your goal has been set. Free us from corruption. No, this is not gonna fit. Your goal has been set. Free us from the prince. You guys are goofy. Your goal has been set. Free us from the corruption. Oh no. Alright. Your goal has been set. Let me know if an ad plays. I can pause it again. Your goal has been set. Free us from the corruption. No. Free us from corruption. Oh, there's another ad. It won't let me pause it. Give me a second. Once it lets me pause it again, I can pause it. It's really dumb. It only lets me pause it for 10 minutes at a time. Your goal has been set. Free us from the corruption. From corruption. Oh, come on. Why is this so hard? Your goal's been set. Free us from corruption. I can get rid of the. That makes way more sense. Look at that. We figured it out. Your goal's been set. Free us from corruption. Okay. Perfect. And then we do this. And then we do this. 2, 3. Oh, look at that. We figured it out. I will do that. I'll do that. See, that's what I mean. I'll do that. That's a perfect example of what I would do. Of myself dancing. Ooh, okay. I need some more time, though. I can do that, though. I will do that. What kind of dance do you want him to do? See, that's something I could do. Where do you want me to that'd be really funny. Can I be like a jester in the game? How about I probably can't do kissing the cat, But I could probably have him have like a cat on his shoulder the whole time or something. That'd be really funny. I'll add myself dancing in the game for $100. Heck yeah. I don't know if I can get it done in this stream because I only have like 15 minutes left. But I can guarantee that to be done by the next time I show up. He could be like a jester, honestly. You know what we could do? We could put him like somewhere entertaining the children in the corner. And like, I don't know what his name will be. We can make him my name, I don't care. We can put him like dancing. He'll be like a redhead guy that'll be dancing and like making people watch him or something. That'd be funny. And we could give him a cat like mine, like an orange cat. Your goal has been set. Free us from corruption. Cool. Okay. Then the last one. This one's gonna have I think the ending one or one more. We could do one more after that. What do you want me to do to be more grateful for it? I feel like this stream is just gonna become you guys like trying to find things I'll do for money until something like gets to you're pleasing or whatever. Is this what happens when you stream? Because this is the only time I've ever streamed. All right. Entertain us. What do you want me to do? Okay. Other than get distracted over and over again. This is funny though. All right, your goal has been set. No, this we're gonna like do. I don't know what that is. I don't even know how to pronounce that. For $100, I might do that for $100. That sounds pretty good. Okay. With this mask, you take him. No. Ooh, how do you spell oath? Oath. Take an oath. I don't think that's how you spell destiny. Is destiny with an I? Do an eating stream or cooking stream? These are getting all over the place, guys. Like you gotta keep it game development oriented, okay? If I become like super famous, I'll totally do weird stuff like that. I don't know what Oblivion is. What is that? Is that a game? 1, 2, 3. With this mask, you take. That's such tiny text. You take an oath. With this mask, you take an oath. Oh, you mean like make the game? Okay, that's funny. Yeah, maybe. I want to do, you know what I really want to do? I want to do a stream with the author of the book so he can answer all the questions. I think that'd be really funny. A purple cake. But I can't do that while making a game. Like, how am I going to do that while making a game? You're wild. Yeah, I do want to show you the creator. I'm going to go visit him pretty soon, and I'm going to like have him on the stream, even for just a small amount of time. And we're gonna like have him play the demo or something, or like play whatever I have currently, and then he can like show you guys like how he feels about it. If we both floss, we'll both floss for $500 on that stream. Because honestly, he'll probably do it for less. I bet he would do it for way less money than me. I would need $500 because it's like a special moment with the author, and we gotta do this goofy thing. He would do it for like $20, I bet. I bet he'll do it on stream for $20 next to me, and I'll be like, I'm not doing it, you do it. Okay. Your destiny. Does anyone know how to spell destiny? Call him? Ooh, I could call him. Okay, I'll call him if you give me like $10. I'll call him. I'll call the author. I don't know if he'll pick up though. Oh, don't do it though. I'll feel bad. It's so late for him though. I talk to him a lot. He's a super nice guy. Let me text him. Maybe I can text him to get on the call for a second. That'd be really funny. I'll text him. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if he answers. It's so late for him. It's like midnight for him. I could put him on FaceTime. I could like Snapchat him or something. I don't have FaceTime. With this mask, you take an oath. No, that's crazy. Alright. With this mask, you take an oath. I don't even know what's called destiny. Destiny. Okay. I think that's how you spell it. Well, I'm not going to call it. Well, I texted him first. He didn't answer yet. He might answer. I'll see. I haven't got him. It's just so late. He's probably in bed. I'll do that next time, though. If you guys, like, want me to do that. That'd be really funny. What? He might floss. I think for $100 he would floss. He's not answering though. What? He's not picking up. It's super late. We're in the US. It's like, really, even for me, it's super late. With this mask, you take an oath. Why is that blocking it? Destiny. Oops. 1, 2, 3 is. Nope, is. 1, 2, 3. Set. He yells at you. I texted him, and he didn't answer the text. Mods banned this kid. No, they're all being okay. Okay, we can call him. We'll call him. You'll hear the ring at least and be happy. He's not gonna answer. It's like literally midnight for him. See? It's like super late for him. There's no way. He's gonna be super mad too. Nothing.
Please leave.
Yeah. See? He didn't answer. Because it's probably 1 in the morning for him or something. He doesn't live like near me. With this mask, you take an oath. Your destiny is set. And then we want the close button. I have an idea how we'll do this. I think what we'll do is we'll black out the screen, and then he slowly walks towards you while holding the mask. Or you walk towards him and take the mask. That would be kind of cool. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. But we need the close button for this. Okay, close button is here. We're going to take that, and we're going to put that in chat box 3. Alright, take that away. Okay. Change the name of this. Oh, I did that wrong. No, go back. What? What? Oh, did I delete it? Man. That was wrong. That's got to go in here. And we want to delete these guys. Okay, perfect. And then in this guy, next button, perfect. But we didn't have a next button here. Just a close button. Next button, we add that in here. And we take that away there. We get rid of that there. Okay. Nope, close button, 1. And then we need to reset where it's doing that. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. This guy goes here, and it's connecting the Templar script. Perfect. What's my name? It's probably Benjamin Dover. Benjamin Dover? Alright, close B, close next. Oh, is that why you have that as your name? Is that sounds like it would be your real name. Like, that's funny. If that's your real name, that's a funny joke. I doubt that's your real name though, because I feel like whoever named you would not name you that if that was your real name, if they thought about that joke, because I didn't get it. Mike Hawk 4267. But I think I know who you guys actually are though. I'm pretty sure. But hey, whatever. If I don't know who you guys are, that would be really funny, because then I'm like always thinking about that. Like, that's funny. Button close. Okay. All right. Now for this, we gotta be a little tricky. Okay. I want everything else to darken out except for the 3 dudes here. How do I do that? Huh. How do I darken everything out except for my guy and then that guy? We could put him on something else. How do we do that? I did not say that. How do we make... So we want to make everything in the screen just like kind of disappear except us and this old man. And then we want him to hold something up. So we go to Templar, animated sprite. We want to give him one more. No, I'm not going to say your name. Your name's Mike. But I have a feeling it's not named Mike. I think I know your real name. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for the old man. Actor, characters. I think this is Old Man. I think that guy's time is... Oh, is my game gonna crash? Uh-oh, this is bad. Shoot. It totally just crashed. Oh, man. Is it gonna load back up? Why did it crash? Darn, I think it didn't save anything too. Oh no. That's not good at all. Yeah, 7 Days to Die is a great game. It's a great game. Okay, please tell me it didn't like... I think it's okay. It's still not gonna load. Whoa, what is happening? Man, if it did that... Oh no, it totally did that. Oh no, why did it crash? It's not that bad. It's just really laggy. Why is it so laggy? No way. I bet my game will come out before GTA 6. I bet it will. But if this keeps crashing, that's not good. Man, did it get rid of them all? No, it didn't. It did. Why is the button gone? Where's the button? Oh, there's the button. Why did it not save? Because it definitely didn't save something. Maybe it didn't save the... Hold on. No, it did. Okay, yeah, it kind of saved everything, I think. Weird. Probably not. I didn't even play GTA 5. I don't really like... I played the San Andreas game. I don't like Fortnite. I played Fortnite for a while, but I don't like Fortnite that much. I don't play a lot of games. I only play 3 games. I only play 3 games. I play Kingdom Hearts, all of them, and then I play 7 Days to Die, and then I play, what do you call it? I play Age of Empires Definitive Edition 2. That's probably my favorite game ever. It's super fun. You guys should all play Age of Empires Definitive Edition. I'm not 35, no. I probably look 35 because I'm tired. and I wear the same shirt for the streams. No, I'm not that old, man. I'm not that old at all. I don't think you'd ever guess it. Are you guys in the Discord? You guys should all get in my Discord. It's on, the link is in the description. 37. Holy cow. Did I really seem that old? I feel like I look kind of young. Or is it just like what I'm wearing? That's wild. If you guys think I'm that old, that's crazy. It's for the Red Fool Studio. It's where we learn how to make games together. How do I save all this? Alright, what are we doing here? You guys are goofy. I'm gonna delete that. I don't like that. Don't be bad. Be nice. Okay. Alright, chat box. I gotta focus too. Alright, we need this to darken out everything except us and the old man as we get up here. I have a feeling though that something got broken. Is the typing still in here? I don't think the typing is. That's not good. Dinosaur? I don't think that's ever happened. What do you mean? Alright, I need to make the thing that I was gonna make. Why did this not? Oh, you know why this didn't work? Is because I forget in this one we didn't set it and I copied it. No, I did. It's right here. Yeah, it didn't work. Okay, go to MPC or we gotta go to original carve. Original carve is in the South Forest. Guys are silly. Okay, original carve, and then we gotta get this. Here we go. Perfect. You mean like itch.io? Like the gaming thing? Like the gaming platform, itch.io? Also, what are we doing here? I don't believe that. You guys are trying to trick me again. You're losing your trust. Alright. No, this one needs to work correctly or we're gonna have a problemo. Here we go. Your friend Gabe. But why? Like what am I shouting out about? Just his name? Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. And this is going to be 1. That didn't work. You guys are silly. Okay. Let's do 2. 3. Can I start another goal? Let's do it. For how long? How much more am I going to do this? Probably like 1 more hour. 1 hour. Yeah. I started a goal. Wow. Because I wanted to set it originally. Let's try again, guys. We were close last time. Alright. This is fun, though. I didn't think this was going to be this much fun. Like, streaming while developing. I think it's kind of fun. I've even had, like, people in the first time I did it help me make, like, the items that we were going to have. Like, the hammer thing was cool. And then, like, a healing wand. That all came from, like, people requesting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Perfect. So that fixes that. Now we need to do the same thing for the Templar. So yeah, we need to copy the whole. This thing is gonna make the text be like whenever it like comes up. I think it looks cool. We'll give it like a sound effect too eventually. Okay. Okay, ba-ba-bum. What? Oh my gosh. What even is that? Because I thought you were gonna like say something nice, but then you ended up saying something really mean. That's funny. Okay. I'm probably younger than you. Maybe. I'm above 18 though, so I guess maybe not. I don't know. Alright. Yeah. I am younger than technically. What am I in right now? I better be in Templar. Okay, I'm in Templar. The game's gonna crash again before I finish anything I'm doing. It does crash like randomly sometimes. And I don't think it's me. I think it's literally like it will get so... I'm doing this on a laptop right now too. I'm not even using a PC. I'm building this entire game on a Walmart laptop. Dude, Walmart laptops are the way to go. Okay. You know what? Is there even this many in there? I don't think we're ever even going to get to this thing. So what's the point of having all this stuff here? Yeah, we don't even need 3 and 4. We just need the first ones. Perfect, okay. And I don't care about the shield. Why is it... Yeah, we don't care about the shield. We just want the beginner one to be set. Ba, ba, ba. Sweet, okay. Nice. Okay, close all pages. If page equals 1, elif page equals 2, elif page equals 3. What was I gonna do? 1, 2, 3. That is still a funny comment. That's really funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to get rid of those. We're not going to have more than that many. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. If global completed main mission is less than or equal to 1, queue free idle R, interact. Okay, I think we're looking good here. Sweet. Okay, but once the close button happens for this guy, we need to initiate the thing that's going to actually happen. I just don't know how to do that. Like, we want to darken everything out so we can't see anything. I'm just not sure how to do that. I wonder if the author picked up the phone. No way. Nah, he didn't. What if this is just how it... What if this is just how it is? It's just trying to see who makes me laugh more. I'll be honest though, the gamer guy made me laugh more though. I feel like you're gonna have to try harder because that one was so unexpected. Because I forgot who it was, so I thought it was somebody actually being nice. If that makes sense. And then I like read the last part and I was like, that's crazy. That was a good one, though. That was a good one. I wish the author would text me back. Hopefully this doesn't play. Alright, what are we doing, boys and girls? Okay. Alright, we need to finish this. Okay, so we have everything working, talking to him, but we need to darken everything out. So, my idea is to have something like black that like appears right below and then just darkens it, but like, I don't know how to do that. Unless, what we could do, oh, I know what we could do. I know exactly what we could do. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Old Man, or Templar. We're going to take the Templar and we're going to put him on the same area as Village Cottage. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to close all this junk. That you do not include me. Oh, sorry. Boy, girl, and anything else. I think you changed your name, because I do remember your name as something else, because there was 3 goofballs, and I think you guys all actually, except the 2028 guy, I think everybody has a different name except you. Alright, the Templar. Okay, so what we're going to do here, because I figured out a way that kind of makes sense, but not really. What we're going to do is we're going to add an animation player. My only worry is I don't know if he can initiate an animation player. But what we're going to do is we are going to darken everything out, freeze the player. Hold on, here we go. Go to Templar, close button. Where's the close button? We're not going to turn off UI. We're actually going to keep UI in, but we're going to kick off this animation instead. This is going to look really cool, I think. We're going to do this. We're going to have idle. Idle. And idle is going to just do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, we might... we're going to have to do a couple things. Yeah, we're going to have to keep... Oh, that's so annoying. But this is what we're going to do. We are going to take everything. Especially the map. What if I just turn off the map? Is that going to turn off everything? Perfect. That's what I wanted. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so all we got to do is just make the map invisible, which is really nice. That's awesome. My grandfather has been big. Played your stream. Oh, that was a good one, but now you're not catching me off guard. You need to okay, you gotta get me to that point though, where it's I don't think it's gonna be funny, and then it is funny, and then it's really funny. But you already did this once, so you can't do the same thing. You gotta butter me up with fun questions, and then throw a curveball in there. Then yeah, that would be funny. You're kind of getting it, but nah, you can't just go back to back. You gotta build up to it. You gotta build up to it. You can't just go back to back. Alright, animation player. We're gonna force this to be visible. How do I do that? We are gonna go over here and we're gonna make this. It's kind of actually really interesting I can still make this while you guys are all talking to me so much. Alright, perfect. And then what we're gonna do, oh, well that's not gonna work. No, we're not going to do that. Can we turn that off? Hold on. There we go. Okay, what we're going to do... No, now he's already asleep. He's already going to be mad. The author's going to be mad at me for calling him this late for something so dumb also. He's going to be but if I stream earlier tomorrow and you guys watch it, I'll stream tomorrow, East Coast time at probably 8 o'clock tomorrow. He can probably pick up the phone then. No, because you made it into a joke. I'm I'm sorry, gamer, if I hurt your feelings. Alright, what are we doing? Map. Okay, go to map. Modulate. This is what we gotta do. We gotta save the visibility of everything. Okay. And then when we go to a new one called Start. Cool change. They're goofy. Okay, then we're gonna save this thing again, and then we're gonna go to the end of this, and we're gonna slowly go down until it darkens it all out. Okay, perfect. Like that. And then we're also gonna like back up the guy. So we're gonna take Templar, same thing, idle position. We're gonna save his position. No, I wish I did this full time. I don't do it full time yet. Maybe one day though. Maybe by the end of the year if I continually be consistent. But it's really good side money. Like, and it feels rewarding. I like it. I want to run my own thing full time. That's why I like Red Fool Studio so much. But yeah. You guys are silly though. Alright. There we go. And then as it darkens out, it's going to be way too fast, but it's okay. We're going to take it. And I don't think we should back him out away too far, because too far is going to look bad. But we're just going to awkwardly move him up. Like, I don't know. I just don't want him right in front of him, because the player is still going to be kind of right in front of him. Okay, let's save that. Okay. I'm your hobby? Or like teaching you game development is your hobby? Because I hope it's teaching game development, not just watching me on stream every day. He's way too fast. Why is it so laggy? Look at that. Why is it like that? I don't like that at all. Well, I am proud of you for making a change, I guess. Aw, I hope you do buy the game. That'd be awesome. I think you'll enjoy it. Because you guys have been, whoever this is, I feel like you're one person. I'll be honest with you, I think you guys are all one person. I think that's my conclusion. Because you're way too, like, in unison with each other. Because you guys are always online at the same time. It's gotta be one person with, like, 3 different YouTube accounts. Okay, I think it needs to darken way faster. I think that's the problem. And then he moves, because I think if he darken, it looks like he's going through that one dude. So yeah, let's do that. Let's darken it faster. Even faster than that. Huh. I don't know. We could adjust it later. But anyway, when this ends, then we're going to change it. 47 kids. 47 kids is wild. But hey, that's awesome. I don't know how to do that. I'm sorry. Okay, I need to finish this. Global in use equals false. Global in use global in UI equals false. 12. That's wild. What was I gonna do? How do I close all pages? Okay, that's where we do it. Now we start the animation. Awesome. These are goofy. All right, we gotta lock in. Okay, play. Double quotes. I'm sorry, the ads keep coming. Hold on. I don't know how to turn off the ads fully. I can only turn off the ads for like 10 minutes at a time. And it keeps on overlapping because I'm getting distracted. Idle. Okay. Alright, animation player. What? Animation player dot play idle. Yes. Okay, but then once idle finishes, then we want to stop the animation. I'm gonna wait. Alright. Dot. You guys are silly. Okay. What was I gonna do? Animation finished. That's what I wanted. Okay. And then this guy. We need to make it unique. What was it called? Hold up. Cool. Alright, art, asset pack, ninja adventure pack, actor, character. I think it was old man. Was it old man? Old man. Where's the old man? Old man. I think it was an old man. That's definitely not it. Oh, I hate how it does that. It like resets where I was, even though it's just there. Old man 2? Nope. Where's the other old man? You guys are silly. There we go. Keeping me going. I don't think I need anybody to keep me going. I'm gonna finish this no matter what. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. He's gonna like hold it up. Oh. Greedy. No, I just feel like I'm not streaming for fun. I'm doing it to like hopefully help other people get into this. That's not my goal. Is to, like, I'm not here to make money on the stream, to be honest. Like, it's nice. It's a nice bonus, but I think realistically, I just want to like help people get in this thing. Rob us from our earnings? What? That doesn't make sense. I don't understand. I'm trying to get the author to wake up. You're gonna say chicken butt, I bet. Blue Fool Studio. That would be awesome if you just like copied everything from it. That would be hilarious. And then we can have like a competition. You know what I mean? We could like josh each other. You should. That's hilarious. Okay. That happens. Now we need the face. I don't know if I have the face. The blue fool. I think red fool's cooler though. Red fool. That's why I did red fool. Because red fool's awesome. I'm just wild how like you guys like stick with me the whole time. That's crazy. You guys really like you must really like being the talk of the town. I just wonder what all the other people think of you three goofballs. Like, cause it says there's 7 people here, so there's 4 other people just like watching you guys. Or is there 4 of you? Oh, there's that guy. What's up? What's up? I don't know how to say your name, but 5414. What's up? 5414. How you doing? But I do wonder what like all these other people are thinking. Nice. No, I hope you hope you enjoy it, and I hope you knock it out. That course has been pretty fun to make, and you learn a lot of cool stuff in it. I tried to improve a lot on the last one, so I hope you enjoy it. These 3 or 4 goofballs are being goofballs. But I do wonder what like the other people are thinking, because they've been watching these guys. Oh. That's funny you got the same score on Madden though. That's funny. Doop. Alright, mask. We need the mask on this guy. Custom art. I need like... I don't know if it's gonna work. Where's my regular... I think it was in characters, actually. That's the main character. Yeah, dude, you're gonna do great. The course is super for beginners. I think you're gonna learn a lot, and you make a bunch of games, but keep it going. Then you can be making like your full games one day. But definitely stick with the courses though, because like I said, the courses are like a really good foundation. I wish I would have done courses and had these courses in the first place. That's why I made them, honestly. Like there's like football commentary going on. That's awesome. Okay, we need a mask for him to hold in the air. And I kind of have his mask. Problem is it's like a character mask. Can I like select it? We need just the mask here. I think I can grab it. I might need to like make it real quick. Where am I gonna get that? Main character version 3. I definitely created that. Main character version 3. I made it a long time ago. I made the original character for this game like super long ago, but I just need his mask for this one scene. Main character version 3. Oh, I have it. Sweet. What's the dimensions for this? No way it's 128 and 112. I can check the dimensions of this. I guess it doesn't matter, actually. Not at all. Oh, perfect. Okay. Alright, I'm just getting the mask, and then I can do what I need to do. Can I delete that? Oh, nice. Okay, that's working. Perfect. You'll see what I'm doing in 1 second. Alright, let me get rid of all this fun stuff. Okay, perfect. And then we just need to outline it with black. Wish I could stream 2 at once. That would be nice. Perfect. Okay. This is gonna look ridiculous. It's so big. How do I figure this out? Hey, you smell like Yoshi. What? What? Be nice. Don't be mean, guys. does 6 to 7 months mean? What's up? What's up, 5414? 6, 7? I don't even know what that means. Ooh, we need to save this, drag and drop it into it. Okay, we need to export this now. The problem is, this is gonna look ridiculous if I just do it like this. Oh well, we're just gonna do it. Export, download. Okay, open that up again. Change the name. It's gonna crash. Mask. Okay, version 1. So I might need to change it. Okay, so now we have that. Perfect. Let's drop this into here. Is it gonna put it in there? Let me get rid of these so things don't lag. Yeah, get out of there. Okay, perfect. Okay. It's the most powerful number in the entire universe. Yeah, donate $100. That'd be awesome. Hey, how's it going? What's up, 5414? What's going on? I hope we get to 100 views tonight. That'd be awesome. That is totally the wrong thing. There we go. That's what I want. See, that's what I've been trying to do. Problem is, it still looks ridiculous. You guys all trying to make friends now? That's great. I am so thirsty, but I want to hit my finishing this goal. Okay, we want to put this. I'm doing good. I'm really thirsty though. Super, super thirsty. Okay, if he holds the mask, I want to still see his face. Is that centered? I like both cats and dogs. My setup? I'm on the couch. I don't have a setup. I'm literally on the couch. As you can see in the back. I have a cat. He's asleep right now though. You want to come here? Come here. Charlie, come here. Charlie. He's not gonna come here. Charlie, come here. He's gonna be really mad if I show you the cat. Charlie. Can you get up? Come on, get up. Come say hi. He's a cat. Can you see him? What's up? Wait, I got a cat. It's my cat. It's Charizard. Boop. Oh, thanks, man. Have a good night. Is he okay? Yeah, he's good. $100 to eat? What do I gotta eat? If you give me $100, I'll order $100 worth of food and eat it. That'd be awesome. $500 would be awesome. Okay, perfect. He holds it up. Love it. Okay. What are you doing? What are you licking? Okay. Did you guys see my cat yet? Or is it still loading? Oh, it's still loading. Have a good night, man. Well, yeah, I'll order it. I don't know how much $100 can get me from like a DoorDash from like McDonald's or something. That'd be kind of cool. I would do that. I could totally eat $100 worth of food from McDonald's. That would be so easy. I would just get like the most expensive like chicken sandwiches. And then like each one is like almost $10. I only have to eat 10 sandwiches. I could totally eat 10 sandwiches. Yeah, I could totally eat 10 sandwiches. That's easy. Easy. But I wouldn't eat them like super fast. I'd eat them under I would need at least 30 minutes probably. Maybe 30 minutes to an hour to eat 10 sandwiches. Okay. Mask. Alright, this is gonna be faded. I could totally eat 10 McDonald's sandwiches on stream. Yeah, why the hell? Why not? Alright, we're gonna turn that off in idle, and we're gonna turn that off in the other thing. That's a cat. You guys must be really behind. Yeah. Hold on, maybe I'm really behind. Yeah, his name's Charizard the cat. No, I'm not gonna eat the cat. Alright, I don't make that. Visibility, modulate, nothing. This one. Still want to keep it modulated at nothing. I was really behind in the chat, I think. That's funny. Or not the chat. I was behind in the stream or something. So I thought you guys were asking things from a while ago. It's way too fast though. He's chilling over there. He doesn't like my setup, I think. He usually will sit on my lap. You guys are behind, I think. Okay. No, it's not the same song. I promise you it's not the same music. But I will, I just need another, I need to find another commercial use free, songs to play. So I can just play them. But I have a cool soundtrack to use, but it's lo-fi. It's relaxing, you know? It's lo-fi though. There's more to it. You guys it sounds similar. It's by Purple Cat. It's really cool. It's relaxing. No, I'm not standing up. I will not stand up. Go tell some people to jump on this. I want to hit 100 views tonight. I'm at 74 right now. We need like 25 more to go. This is way too fast. Let's make this 5 seconds long. So let's do very cinematic. Moving way too fast. Silly. I don't hate it. Okay. I want this all to happen eventually. The demo should be out. So I have one more full level to do. Which should be a lot faster because the current one was taking forever. So probably, hopefully by next week or the week after, I'll have the first demo out. And then you can play it. And the first boss is going to make you so mad though. He's so hard to fight, guys. Seth Witherow is the author of the book we're basing the game off of. And he's getting like a royalty for allowing us to build the game. Allowing me, I keep saying we. I guess we are a team though, guys. You guys are helping me build this game. It's a disclosed number, but it's pretty good, to be honest. But I don't really think this game, like I hope this game makes money, but I'm not really making it for the money. It's really to test my skills and like to see what I'm capable of doing, honestly. Classic Red Fool. That was your funniest one of tonight, Ben. That was the funniest Ben tonight. Dance, bro. Bro, I just got... Is everybody else in here, like, seeing this and not being like, this guy's crazy? This is awesome. This is what keeps me going a little bit. As much as you're distracting me, it is hyping me up. I still need to go to the gym tonight. I already did my cardio, but I gotta go do lift weights next. Okay, that happens. He goes up. That fades into existence. Perfect. Once that ends, we'll change the music to be something cool, and then we'll make that visible. Until eating stream? No, I don't use AI. And I don't think I'm gonna eat stream. Unless someone like gives me the money to order a bunch of food. Maybe I'll do that, but I want to keep just making games. Okay. Okay. Where did the Templar go? This happens. Animation finished for idle. Why did we need idle to happen again? I don't remember that. Was there 3? What was idle? Idle's not gonna play. Now I want this to play on second. Okay, so what we're gonna do is when this button is hit and it ends. $100, because then I can get the food. Because the $100 will pay for the food to get here. Because Uber, or not Uber Eats, I use a DoorDash probably. That's expensive. UI messages, chat box visible. Yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow at like East Coast time, about 6-7 p.m. You guys should be on again. That'd be fun. Maybe tomorrow I will play a game. I might play a game tomorrow. If I get $100, I'll eat. Alright. I want the first thing to happen, and then it's going to initiate the start of it. So we're going to do this. Boom. And then we're going to wait to not do anything else. Okay, wait until the animation finished. For what the last one, which is start cool change. And on ready is when we're going to start the original one. That's what I really needed to do. Bro, you are spamming the chat. Ooh, the Lakers. That's probably like the easiest one to know. Ooh, the Wizards? Are the Wizards an NBA team? Or did they change their name? I thought they changed their name. Oh, a player? You did. Sorry, I didn't read it. I was reading my text. LeBron James. That's somebody, right? I don't watch sports a lot. The fries in the bag. What does that mean? Okay. We're good there. We're good there. We're good there. That's gonna await. That plays. If that plays, we're gonna keep UI on actually. He's already taken. Ooh. Oh, come on. I know one more. Shaq. His name's Shaq? I don't know. I guess he's retired, though. I thought that's a person. I could have sworn that's somebody. I don't know. I'm tired, man. I can't think straight. Isn't that somebody who played in the NBA? I'm pretty sure. Ooh, Larry Bird. Isn't Larry Bird somebody who played in the NBA? Larry Bird. There you go. Michael Jordan, I guess. Alright, close all pages. So when close happens, I want it to fade everything again. This time, let's do everything now. Let's do one more. End it all. Yeah. Okay. And end it all is going to make everything fade black. So what already should be black is map, technically. That looks cool too. I don't know anybody who plays cricket. Okay, that happens. The Templar is gonna have to slowly disappear now too. Larry Bird. That's, I don't even know why I know who that is, to be honest, because I'm not that old. Oh, that's a tough answer. I feel like Jesus would want me to free the slaves, so I'd probably have to do that. They got you up again? Charlie, come here. Come here. I don't think he thinks he can fit. God, come here. Try to get it. Is he in the screen? I think he is. Okay. Fades away. We need the player to do the same thing. You should go. Okay, now we need Templar. What was I gonna do? I need to freeze the color. Visibility, keep modulating. And slowly make the player go invisible as well. Yeah. Go back to idle. Okay. Now how do I get it to do that? I think on close we start the process for that. No, that's not gonna. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, we keep everything in there. I might close out soon anyway. It's almost. I have 3 minutes till 3 hours, which I was only planning on doing 2 anyway. Okay. I need to play this on close. You know what I didn't do? I think I need to save the position of everything. So like if I go to this, yeah, I gotta save the position of, okay, hold on. Start cooling, yes, go to the end. Then we're gonna go to this, end it all. We need to save Templar's position. And then we also need to save no. I don't know how to do that. If I get $100, I'll buy $100 worth of McDonald's and eat it on Monday. The cat, I was just studying it. Why is it so behind? Anyway, okay. No, we're gonna force that with that, and then for this, oh, come on, we're almost done. End it all. We want to save the visibility of this. Save the position, perfect. And then if we go back to idle though, I want that to be invisible. Is mask invisible? Yes it is, okay. Start cooldown. That happens, okay. And then end it all. Should be everything is disappearing, including the player. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, what? Why is it red though? Oh no. Oh man. Holy cow. Bro. What? Who? Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Well, you said tomorrow. Holy cow. But what do... Oh my gosh. What am I gonna do with $100 worth of McDonald's? That's crazy. Holy cow. Holy cow, man. No, I'm not. It's gonna be still making Oblation. But I'll get so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's crazy. No way! I hope I can find a way to return this money to you. Holy cow, man, you're crazy. This is nuts. That's wild. Whew. Well, I'm not gonna eat anything then, I guess, until tomorrow. I gotta be hungry. That's wild. That's wild. This is crazy. You would do that. Oh my gosh. No, I'm gonna order all salads. Just $100 worth of McDonald's salads. That wasn't part of the deal. What? What? Yeah, you just gave me $100. That's wild. Holy guacamole, man. Guacamole. I wish I had money like you to just do that. You must be balling. Oh my goodness. What? Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. What? If I have to eat $100 at McDonald's tomorrow, that's insane. I can do it though. I can eat a lot. That's wild. Well, I'll have like 3 hours because that's how usually I do this. Did I finish what I was working on yet? I probably will do that. No, I'm not joking. I'll eat. Holy cow, though, man. I'm like on a diet too. You're wild. Holy cow. McDonald's. That's insane. Okay. Okay, animation player. I'm never gonna get this game done because you guys are like cracking me up non-stop. What is happening? What? What? $100 is wild. Did I hit the goal too, technically? Oh, shoot. Well... yeah. Hold on. Wait, you guys hit the goal, by the way. So what do you want in the game, by the way? Well, did it? You didn't do it as a... Did you do it? I don't know. Why is it red? What does it even mean? Holy cow. No, in the game. Holy cow. Hold on. Guys, I gotta go to bed too eventually. It's getting late. What is happening? Oh, I don't even remember what I was working on. This is so bad. I was so close from being done. The world is black. That's crazy. Holy cow. Well, you're probably like my favorite person now out of everybody who's talked to me on here. That's wild. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Well, can you guys help me get to 100 views? I'm at 80 right now. Can you tell more people to join? I need 80 views. Holy cow. I made $104. That's crazy. What is happening? Oh my goodness. That's wild. Holy guacamole. What in the world? I should have been streaming a long time ago. Oh no. Okay, I gotta finish this. I'm really close from finishing this. Okay, closes everything. If everything closes, then we're gonna play the animation. Dot play. End it all. Okay, good. But we don't want to do anything until end it all ends. I can't believe that. That's wild. There's no way that's gonna, like, go through, right? That's wild. I should have been streaming a long time ago. This is insane. Alright. Oh, wait. Animation finished. I feel like I'm gonna add a floss in this now. A guy flossing. That's wild. Okay. Wait. Animation player. Animation finished. What the heck? Alright. Animation finished. Animation player, animation finished. Once that happens, then we need to close everything out. Kind of like the door effect almost. We need to like save the game, and then we need to do the door effect. Save game. Hold on. It's gonna be hard to figure out. I think I'm just too tired to figure this out. Oh well, I think we did a pretty good progress though. Anyway, holy cow, man. Alright. Okay. No, that looks really bad. We want to go to idle, at least to chill for now. Perfect. Okay, save everything. Alright, I think we're going to close out, but we're looking good. Sweet. Alright guys, please though, wishlist the game to help us out. Remember, you can support development by just going to our main site. That's attached to the description. You can also be part of a voting list if you vote anything, like anything at all. And then if you want to have your own NPC, if you donate $50 or more or whatever, then you can get your own custom NPC. Limited time offer though. But thanks for joining though. We got a lot done. We cleaned up the South Forest a bunch. We did some work on the village. We're kind of like creating that final cutscene. I think we got a pretty good cutscene created. I might add some more stuff, but ultimately though, I think we're looking really good. I can't lie. I think things are looking pretty good. And we're almost out of here, so we can start the next level. That'll be out of here. It'll be in like, I don't really have a good name for it yet, but maybe like the plains or something. Because basically it's going to be like this meadow before we get into the dark forest, which is kind of like an in-between thing I have to just kind of fill the void of traveling for the book. But yeah, this is a great stream. I think we did pretty good, and I will see you guys next time.